Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your second week of May reading start from the 8th through the 14th of May 2021. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio, so let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time. I will be adding charms, oracle cards and color cards as well in this reading, so stay tuned. And now while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily reads. So let's dive into the reading and let's find out how this week is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. So let's get started. Seven of Cups. A lot will be going on in your life. There will be a lot on your plate as well. Maybe you have a lot of multiple things to get done with. Maybe you will be having a lot of busy time in this week time, especially when you're starting off the week, like around the 8th through maybe around 12. You would be busy. You would have a lot of responsibilities, work, things to get done with, and you would not find a better way to deal with this. Let's take more cards here. Wow. Pair up with the Tower. It's gonna be like a time where you're gonna feel like you have no control over the things that are happening. For some of you, you might be dealing with some sort of stressful events as well, be that regarding your love life, work life, or home life situation as well. For others of you, maybe it is a situation in your work front which is causing you to have a lot of stress. You might be staying busy with dealing with all of them, but somehow you would not be able to find um, you know, it's going to be hard for you to basically deal with the things the right way forward. You would feel like, as if you have no control over the situation. Let's take more cards. The Moon. Ooh. It seems like whatever it is that is bothering you, whatever it is that is causing you to stay away from the things that you want to do, like there is some sort of restrictions that you would be feeling in the very beginning of the week time. You would not be able to feel free to do what you want to do. Maybe you would not be able to give time to your love life. Maybe you would not be able to give time to your family. Maybe you will feel like restricted in a way or two, where you are unable to do the things that you want to do. When it comes to maybe the person that you are dealing with, they would not understand what's going on, which is definitely going to create a lot of situational mess in this connection. But I do see that things will get clear as you move forward into the second part of the week. I feel like things will start getting better between the two of you. The air will get clear, the confusion will get clear. You would be able to talk through things, you would be able to speak to each other, you would be able to have some time spent together. I feel like deep down you feel exactly the way how this person feels for you, but somehow because of the situations that you get caught up into, they fail to understand you, you fail to communicate to them as well, which cause a lot of stress in this connection. But yes, the love that you have for each other is mutual. Let's take more cards here. Page of Cups, the Judgment, Seven of Wands, the Devil, Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups. I feel like it's high time you both understand that this cannot go exactly how it has been happening in this connection. You fail to make them understand what is happening in your life, they fail to see that, and that's why the chaos stays in this connection. I do see the same going on and off, on and off in this connection, where you are unable to give them the time, clarity around the situation. They start stressing and obsessing over it, which creates a lot of drama in this connection. They and you pick a fight, argument, whatever it is, it never goes anywhere. The situation stays stuck like forever. um, if you want this situation to improve on your part, you have to be more um, kind of keeping them in the picture. You have to do that. On their part, they have to be like patient, which they are not, and which you also don't. Like you don't put effort to let this person know what's going on, which again creates a lot of issue in this connection. If you want this to end, two things can be done. You both have to put mutual effort, stop letting this person feel as if, like, I feel like, for some of you, maybe this person always get the vibe that maybe you are, even if you are online, even if you are, ignoring them, even if you are busy, even if you are not online, since you are not giving them enough time, they start feeling like, as if you might be with somebody else. Now, since they don't have any clarity what you are doing, what's going on in your life, what is that shit that you're dealing with, they don't understand, they can't understand. Either you make them understand, either you make them see what you're going through, or deal with the fight argument that they bring in. Two things again, like, can be done. One, if this person starts getting patient, things will get better. Second, if um, you both take the initiative of start living together, or start trying to make the other person understand or clear the picture for each other more, a better way or mature way, things can get smooth. But which I see that, for some of you, for maybe a few of you, maybe a couple of you, you would be doing that. You would be choosing to do so. You would be choosing or promising to each other, okay, fine, we will keep the picture clear for the other person to understand, because otherwise it's never gonna end. The confusion, the hate, the fight, the love. You have this, energy in this connection where there's a lot of hate, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of sexual energy as well. Now, what can bring the stability in the connection? Only two things. One, if this person stop obsessing over you. Second, if you stop ignoring them and not letting them know what's going on in your life. You both have to make some adjustments in this connection. Until and unless that happens, nothing is going to go smooth. You both desire the same, with each other, but somehow it will not go anywhere until and unless the stable foundation is laid to this connection, where you both have clarity, where you both know that you are not going anywhere. Even if this person is busy, they will, you will understand. You are busy, they will understand. But how do we do that? How do we have that satisfaction from within? When we have open communication, which is a much needed thing here in this connection between the two of you. And until and unless that happens, it's you both gonna go in circles in this connection, which is something. I feel like, it has been the energy for Scorpions for quite some time already. Like, you and your person goes in circles, you come together, go again, leave each other because of the same issues, same fights, same arguments, and then you get nothing out of it. Follow your heart, let it lead you. You are my sunshine. Maybe you also believe that they are your sunshine. They believe that you are their sunshine, but at the same time, the issues must get resolved. You have met the one. You are already with the one, but somehow you fail to understand how you can bring the peace in this connection. Libra, Aquarius could be the signs that you are dealing with as well. Then we do have be yourself. You are you. Just be yourself the way you are. Maybe you don't need to change yourself for them. Just that bring them some clarity around whatever that goes in your life as well. Because then only they will be understanding. Then only they will be kind of, having the patience back. Heart to heart conversations is a much needed thing in this connection, is what I'm picking up. Soulmate, you both are soulmates and you do have deep connection, but somehow this connection needs some adjustments to be made. So things get easy for the two of you. Passion, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So for some of you, your passion in your love life and your passion in your career could be mutual. Like, maybe you find it very hard to choose either one of them. At times, maybe you always prioritize your work passion more than your love passion. That's why the person that you are dealing with has always some issues with your work scenarios. So maybe you need to try to, bring some balance in there, adjustments in there. Prayers can help you, ease up the situation. Just make sure, like, you stay positive. Maybe try to have some balance as well. When you pray, you always need to bring the balance in yourself or within yourself. Then only you are in that state where you connect to your God. So maybe there is a need for you to bring balance in your life for yourself and for the connection that you are in, and for the work scenario as well. try to make some efforts in this situation, because until and unless that is done, nothing is going to work out. Affirmations and prayers might help you as well in this connection, in this situation with your specific someone. For some of you, you might have to be you might be praying a lot for someone or something in your life during this week time as well. It can be something to do with your love life, it can be something to do with other areas of your life as well. Let's see. Watermelon, have fun with your inner child. It's time for you to start enjoying your life more than having the stress all over the time. So maybe some changes needs to be made so you could have some fun, passion added back to your life, which right now seems to be missing, creating a lot of stress for your person to deal with as well. The energies could be completely reversed for some of you as well. Maybe it's the energy of the person that you are dealing with and causing you to have a lot of stress around it. Let's see what the chance has to add to the read. So we do have just 3 alphabets: M, L, and A. These could be your name initial of the person that you are dealing with as well. It's time for you to listen to happy, positive music. Stop being so emotional at times. Maybe I feel like you really need to bring some balance back in your life with the sun and moon. You cannot go hot and cold with your person. Sometimes you are giving into this connection, sometimes you completely ghost them out. Maybe you really need to stop doing that to your person as well, because there is a lot of pain, there is a lot of suffering in this connection. Be that you feeling that, if this is your person's energy who is ignoring you, if your person is being ignored, they are feeling lost, they are feeling left alone, they are feeling left out as well. So make sure you put some efforts and don't let them feel wrong in this connection, or being with you, in this connection, because this is not gonna take this connection anywhere. So yeah, there's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal read, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.